Welcome back. This is such an exciting video. We are going to be rereading Divine Rivals and then reading Ruthless Vows. So with that being said, Divine Rivals is a full spoiler, so if you have not read it, skip to that time, and then Ruthless Vows is going to be spoiler free. So without further ado, let's get started. It's time. You guys know the drill. Divine Rivals is gonna be full spoiler, and then when we get to Ruthless Vows, it's gonna be spoiler free. I'm gonna read this on my Kindle because it is KU, and I've been loving the Kindle lately. Okay, I just got to chapter 3. I don't know what page I'm on because my Kindle's like tweaking out. It just says the LOC thing. I don't even know what that means. Also, I got a jelly cat. But I just forgot how like sad Iris's life is. Like, it's so sad to read about. Her mom just died. I knew it was coming, but it's still sad. When Roman comes to her house to see if she's okay, oh, I love him. They just got to the B&B. Before I started this book, I wasn't really in the mood to read anything, but now I'm flying through it. I'm on 39%. I still don't know what page that is. It's not showing me, but this book is just so fast-paced and good, and I literally love Roman so much. He is so sweet. I just got to the part they're at the B&B now, being war correspondents, and the first siren thing went off. I don't remember what happens in this one, but I really want to find out. I think this is where Roman comes to the divorce. The captain just came and is gonna take Rowan and Iris to the front. This part, when they're in their trench together, I always think about the Taylor song. Out there in the trenches. Every time I hear that part, I think about them. I can't stop reading. It's the next day. I just made it to a page, I don't know the page still, 62%. I'm at the part where they're in the front lines in the trenches, and I just keep singing the Taylor song in my head. This part's always just so interesting to me, especially the chapter where we got her notes from the trenches, and it was just cool to read her writing in it. I really liked that. Blas came down, but he said he gathered all of her notes because he wanted her to be able to write the story. Crying. Anyway, he says if anything hurt her, it would have to come through him first. This man. When Rowan, I keep calling him Rowan. Roman is injured after the thing that happened when they are in the front lines, and he's literally bleeding out, and he's Iris, my bag, there's something you need to see. He doesn't care about him at all. He just wants her to see. I'm assuming it was that he is Carver, who they've been writing, and he's Iris, I need to tell you something. She's you can tell me later. Crying. She just found out he is Carver. I'm at 68%. I just remember hits the fan. I just love this man so much. He's everything. It was a little in the letter she was trying to get through in the trenches, and before she left, he said I love you to her, which was a little but whatever. I forgot that he asked her to marry him so early on after they got together. It's a little, but also they're obviously soulmates. I'm on 76%, and I'm gonna finish this chapter, then knock out. I just love this world so much, and obviously the characters, and obviously they're in the middle of a war town basically. It is still just so fun to read about and so interesting because it's unlike anything I've ever read about. Me and Bay are about to finish the book. It's starting to go down. I'm at the part now where the town just basically exploded. She thinks it's Roman, but it's actually Forrest, her brother, who's helping her escape. And then Forrest is trying to get her to leave without Roman, but he's literally right behind them. Forrest, what's your deal, bruh? What's your deal? Why are you like this? She yanked and pulled and didn't care if she broke every bone in her hand. This is so sad because it's like her brother, who she like wrote to and like cares so much about and like missed so much, is like keeping her from Roman, and like obviously he's like kind of sus right now. See, and like how he found her locket that she lost, it's just like sus to me. My prediction is he's on Dacre's side, the like guy god or whatever. I feel like he's on his side secretly, because how else would he have found it in the trench where she lost it? Wait, maybe that's like a known thing? Oh yeah, that was like a known thing. They just said it. I forgot that they made it all the way back to the flat, and doesn't she lose her memory? Like, he says that he was like on his deathbed injured, and then Dacre came and like gave the author to heal him if he fought for him. But like, I still feel like there's something else. I don't know. The letter that he, oh my god. I totally forgot that like Dacre found Roman and took him like under or whatever. Me like wanting to stay up till midnight to read the second one, but like I know I can't wait for tomorrow. It's time. I'm so excited. Literally on page 13 and I'm already like, oh girls, oh goodness, this is gonna be interesting. I didn't expect it to go this way. Okay, update. I'm on page 58, chapter 7. It's going okay. The characters, they're kind of apart right now. I feel like I know exactly how at least one kind of storyline is gonna go, and it's totally good. I'm like not super loving it, but it is so good. I feel like we just got a little foreshadowing for something that's gonna happen, and I'm like, ooh. I'm on page 89 now. I kind of have a theory about one of the side characters. I'm not too for sure yet though, but this is so good. I'm on 138. Something fishy's going on. What? So much is happening. I can't. It's about to hit the fan. Everything's kind of coming like full circle right now, but it's about to get ugly. I'm scared. I'm on page 330. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I'm on page 362 out of 420. I'm gonna finish it right now. Emotional support cloud. I'm gonna read a quote. If you don't want to hear it, it's not too spoilery, but skip ahead like 10 seconds. I'm not gonna say the character's name, but he could have stood there for hours and stared at this door waiting for them to return. He would wait for however long it took, even if the walls collapsed. Girl, this part's so sad. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. One thing with this book though is it kind of jumps around a lot. Like something will be happening and the scene could have like definitely went on and like there's more like we maybe should have got, but then it'll just jump ahead. Like right now, big thing was happening and then we just jump ahead and I'm like, I get it, but like we could have got more, but it's okay. Bruh. What the heck? I thought I just read that book, but now we're getting another one. I don't feel like making myself look presentable for the wrap-up section, so this is what we're gonna do. Divine Rivals. Obviously, this is a 5-star book. I just love this world and the characters so much, and their love story literally just takes me out every time. It was so good the second time around, and the story is just so addicting and fast-paced. Easy 5 stars. I will say, Ruthless Vows, I didn't enjoy as much as Divine Rivals, but it was still such a good book. The storyline was like completely different, like just like their goals in it were completely different, and the whole like vibe was different too, but it was a good different. I think I'm gonna go with like a 4.25. Like, I still loved it, but I just felt like, I don't know, I just didn't get the 5-star feeling, you know what I mean? And there were some things, like I said, like the timeline kind of jumped around a bit, like we like fast forwarded a bit, but other than that, it was really good. I liked how the story ended and just how kind of the politics developed, and learning more about that was super interesting. This duology is just incredible. There are so many side characters that we got more of in Ruthless Vows, and I loved so much. They are so fun. I loved the side characters. The side characters like made the book, and just like how it wrapped up was so good, and how everything kind of tied in from the first book to this one. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Peace.